Hello and welcome to Uplift Wellness. My name is Izzy. Thank you for joining me for today's full moon yoga practice. Today we honor the full moon as she passes through the Aquarius zodiac. For those unfamiliar, Aquarius is an air sign symbolized by the water bearer. Some associated colors for this sign are blue, turquoise, and silver. And some energies associated with this sign are visionary and a free-spirited authenticity. Today's practice will help us to ground and also explore some of these qualities. And for it, we're going to need a yoga strap. So when you're ready, roll out your mat, hit play on your favorite music, and let's go ahead and begin. Today, we'll start our practice lying on the back. I want you to bring one hand to the belly and let the other hand come to the heart. Feel the breath moving in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. Sense the weight of your hands resting on the body. Feel their warmth, their heaviness. Sense the breath moving the body beneath your hands. Chest and belly rising and expanding on the inhale. Chest and belly softening and relaxing on the exhale. Breath moving in. Breath moving out. Take a few more breaths here in this space, letting all of your energy come back into the body. And then we'll begin to add some gentle movement. If your eyes are closed, you can blink them open. Take your arms out by your side and just gently drop your knees from left to right. Come back to center and pulling both knees in towards the chest. And I want you to keep your right knee in at the chest as you extend your left leg long. Heel to the mat. In this space, begin to circle through the right foot and ankle. And then begin to circle in the opposite direction. Good, then wrap your hands around the back of the right thigh, and I want you to just bend and straighten the knee, kicking the leg up towards the ceiling. Good. The next time your leg is straight, hold it there. And I want you to point and flex through your foot and ankle. Good. Go ahead and bend the knee, bringing the foot back in. And I want you to grab your yoga strap. We're going to place it around the right foot and extend the leg up towards the ceiling, letting the body hold this position for a longer period of time. When you're ready, I want you to imagine that your foot is the end of a pen or a pencil, and we're just going to guide the length of the leg in a circle as if we were coloring on the ceiling. And then I want you to go in the opposite direction. Good. And then I want you to use your strap to pull the leg across the body, bringing it to the floor on the left side. Slowly come back to center. Let the strap come off the right foot. Pull the knee in towards the chest and draw the left knee in, acknowledging any differences in texture or sensation between the left and right side. And when you're ready, keep the left knee in and extend the right leg long, heel to the mat. Begin to circle through the left ankle. And go the other way. Good. Go ahead and wrap your hands around the back of the left thigh, and we'll bend and straighten through the knee. The next time your leg is straight, go ahead and pause there and point and flex through the foot and ankle. Good. Go ahead and bend the knee just long enough so that you can tuck your strap around the ball of the left foot, and then extend the leg back up towards the ceiling, holding here. And then when you're ready, holding onto the strap, begin to take the left leg in a circle. And going the other way. Good. And then when you're ready, guide the leg across the body and over to the right hand side. Slowly draw the leg back through center. Let the strap come down and off to the side and pull both knees back in towards the chest. Rock all the way up to a comfortable seat. And I want you to sit with your left foot in its cross-legged shape and the right leg out to the side, coming to the back of the body, coming into like a variation of deer. And then we're just going to take some side bends. One more each side. Good. Take both arms up. And I want you to bow forward over the legs. Let your head hang heavy. Notice what sensations arise and where. And then slowly rise all the way back up. And we'll switch the positioning of the legs. Right leg in front, left leg out to the side and to the back. Again, some more side bends. Last one on each side. Good. Take both arms out and up. And as you exhale, come forward. Slowly rise, bring yourself upright. Uncross or unposition the legs and come onto all fours. We're going to take a couple rounds of cat and cow. Rounding and arching through the spine. Good, then come back to center. And I want you to extend your right leg behind you. And again, take some circles through the ankle. And go the other way. And then I want you to bend and straighten through the knee. And then I want you to rock onto your left side, keeping that right leg extended, reaching the right leg up towards the ceiling, coming into a half plank variation. A half side plank. There we go. And then I want you to bend that right knee and maybe reach the right hand to hold on to the ankle, really pushing away. Opening through the heart. Let go of the leg and extend the right leg long, right arm up to the ceiling. Pivot back to center, bringing the right hand down. And then step the right foot outside the right hand, coming into a lizard lunge. Just pausing here for a moment. Good. Come back to center and take a pause in child's pose. Good. Come back to center, tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Step up towards your hands, forward fold. Slowly roll all the way up to stand. Stretch the arms overhead. Let the arms down. And then I just want you to rotate so that you're facing the back side of your mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Slowly walk your hands forward, coming into downward facing dog. When you're ready, drop the knees, come back into your tabletop. And we'll do the left side, extending the left leg back behind the body, circling through the ankle. Going the opposite direction. Good, then bend and straighten the knee. Good, come back to center. And I want you to pivot onto that right side, coming into extended side plank. Left leg reaching long, left arm reaching high. When you're ready, bend the left knee. Maybe you reach back and hold on to the left foot, coming into a bound plank. Opening through the heart. Slowly extend the leg. Reach the arm up. Take hand back to the mat and come back to center. Stepping left leg through to lizard lunge. Take your left leg, step it back. Child's pose. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. When you're ready, step towards your hands, forward fold. Slowly roll all the way up to stand. Stretch the arms high. And exhale, let the arms down. Good. Come to the center of your mat, facing the long edge. You're going to step your legs as wide as is comfortable. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, fold forward, reaching for the center of the mat. Slowly walk your hands over to the right. Slowly walk your hands through center and take them over to the left. Slowly come back to center. Hands to your hips and slowly rise. Step your feet together. Reach the arms out and up, inhale. Exhale, let the arms down. Take the arms forward and up and open them into a cactus, lifting the heart. Stretch the arms high. Exhale, fold. Rise up onto the balls of the feet, lifting the heels. And then I want you to bend the knees, sink hips to heels, coming into a toe stand. You might choose to keep your hands on the earth or bring the hands together in front of the heart. And it's okay if you wiggle and wobble. I think that's important in yoga, is to recognize that every day is different and that there are certain areas where you have more strength than others. When you're ready, bring hands back to the mat. Lift the hips, straightening the knees, lower the heels, open your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders, turn your toes out, and sink into your yogi squat, shifting from side to side. And then bring your hands to the mat. Lift your hips once again, straightening the knees. Walk the feet back underneath the hips. Slowly roll all the way up to stand. Stretch arms high overhead. Let the arms down. Step to one side of your mat. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step both feet back. Lower the knees, settle into child's pose. Press back up onto all fours and come to take a seat. Inhale, take both arms all the way up. Exhale, twist to bring one hand in front, one hand behind. Good. Inhale, take both arms up. Exhale, twist to bring the opposite hand to the front and back. slowly unwind and go ahead and roll onto your back. Coming back into half corpse pose with the knees bent and the feet on the floor. We'll take figure 4, crossing right ankle over left, and maybe making the pose bigger by holding on to the back of the left thigh and pulling the legs in towards the chest. If it feels soothing, you might choose to move once again through the right foot and ankle, taking it in circles. Going the other way. And then when you're ready, slowly let the legs back down and we'll switch sides, taking left ankle over right knee. And if you want a little bit more, wrapping hands around the back of the right thigh and pulling the legs in towards the chest. Adding the circling of the left foot and ankle if that feels nice. Going in the opposite direction. And when you're ready, lowering the legs back down and coming to settle in Shavasana. Arms and legs extended comfortably. Maybe resting hands on the belly, heart, or floor beside you. Allowing the eyes to soften to a close. Letting your focus return to the breath or to a specific part of the body. Begin to bring awareness back into the body by wiggling through the fingers and the toes, blinking the eyes open, pulling the knees in towards the chest, and when ready, rocking up to a comfortable seat. Take your arms out and up one final time, pulling hands together in front of the heart. Thank you for joining me for this full moon yoga practice. I hope to see you at our next new moon and full moon practices. Until then, friend, namaste and blessed be. If you enjoyed today's full moon yoga practice, please consider sharing it with a friend or family member that you know and love. And I would also invite you to buy me a coffee. Each coffee donation helps to support my practice by allowing me to take continuing education courses to help strengthen my yoga practice so that I can provide better practices for all of you. If this feels like something that you are willing to do, please check out the link in the description box below. Until I see you next time, friend, bye!